Right. I am Super Simon.
Good morning, Super Simon.
I am Steady Selby.
Good morning, Steady Selby.
I am Just Joyce.
Good morning, Just Joyce.
I am Responsible Rollo.
Good morning, Responsible Rollo.
I am Reasonable Richard.
Good morning, Reasonable Richard.
Conflict within community, conflict in the wider communities in which we live, ethnic conflict, and global conflict. Obviously, we're all called to do different things.
Richard would be happy to talk about our model.
Well, when we talk about hunger, we talk about food or lack thereof, and we thought the exercise could somehow dramatize the inequities of distribution of food.
Halal cafe, or one of the halal cafes in town, and to make a contact with Muslim people, and the railway hotel, which is where the young whites gather and drink, who were part of the some of them more recently had arrived, but they both sides said, you know, we're Australian, and you know, we want to be recognised as such. And what we also saw in both groups, that they're both settlers. Okay?
Yeah, and if I look surprised, then we just take a break.
Yeah. Okay. And look, the other thing is, if we're having trouble with the group, if they're playing up,
Yeah.
you know, and being really rebellious and angry and, you know, carrying on and swinging their chairs back and generally carrying on.
The previous part. Because you're not quite sure what was an absolute dud, and you think, well, I've got to go back and do that. And once again, able to that was great.
Yes.
You move. Okay, yeah, no. Don't worry about rinsing this.
Things are getting...
Just rinse the junk.
Yeah.
We have called this the YMCA stretch.
Oh no.
Now you can use any of the other letters of the alphabet if you wish, but it's just forming a letter of the alphabet. So I'm going to start right at the beginning with an A.
C.
Oh, see.
Now
Bend a knee. Okay, you all walk towards me.
Stand by, and then when you've had some time to think about that, then go and stand by the key that you particularly want to just focus on today.
Found it interesting that I think there were 5 of us that gravitated toward the think before reacting. And I wasn't surprised, but I found it interesting.
It could be
Living together.
Was frustration. So the actions for non-violence included straight away, we said, to listen and also to give someone space and time to to express themselves. And then the time-out actions were to offer to take some of their load. And this one needs a bit of explaining, give them a wall to express themselves. That's, depending on the situation, maybe a group or an institution or something, you might have something like a graffiti wall, a place where people could just write down the things that are frustrating them. So that's why that one's there. And the fruits of non-violence will be that people feel understood, and they feel more peaceful, and they feel creative.